Hello and welcome to this week's Trafford TV with me, Graham Cooper. For our top stories this week, we've got exciting times for the Learning Gateway in Partington. There are groups who grab cash for action, there's a DVD to help reduce road casualties, Urmston skateboarding project is up for debate, and there's a new public transport chief for Greater Manchester. And there's a prize-winning mobile library. But first, Trafford College is extending its delivery of adult learning to the community in Partington. The Learning Gateway is being relocated to the Healthy Living Centre, which is in the town centre, after 15 years of successful learning delivery at Broadoak School. The board of the Corporation of Trafford College has resolved to relocate from Broadoak. This is because feedback from this year's learners showed that the majority of provision was delivered in the broader community of Partington. There are 16 local, voluntary and community groups in Old Trafford who've received a total of £18,000 in the latest round of Cash for Action grants. The grants have been awarded to organisations from sports teams and youth groups up to women's groups and community development initiatives. Voluntary and Community Action Trafford and Old Trafford Neighbourhood Management have been running the scheme since September 2006. Over 80 grants have been awarded for projects which total over £70,000 since they were first introduced 2 years ago. The grants are aimed at supporting voluntary and community groups in Old Trafford that help to meet the needs of the community there. Trafford's Road Safety Unit is working with other councils in Greater Manchester to reduce road casualties. They're doing this by developing a number of resources and interventions targeting both 17 to 25-year-olds and 15 to 17-year-olds. There's a DVD featuring a series of personal accounts of collisions based on the experiences of real young drivers. A sample of the videos can be seen at www.rect.org.uk. If you work with young people who could benefit from the DVD, then please contact the Council's Road Safety Unit on 0161 912 4319. Skateboarding. Residents are being invited to have their say over plans for a skateboarding facility at Woodsend Park at a special neighbourhood forum on the 15th of July. The forum is being held at Wellacre Technology College on Earlham Road in Flixton. Planning permission is not required for the skateboarding facility, and the forum will be a chance for residents to find out more about the plans and to raise any concerns they have. Now, Trafford Councillor Matthew College has been appointed as the chair of the GMPTA, which is the Greater Manchester Passenger Transport Authority for next year. He's the deputy leader of Trafford Council and he's the executive councillor for highways and transportation. He joined the GMPTA in 2005 and he's also been elected as the authority's Trafford spokesperson for the second year running. Dylan Butt is another Trafford councillor who's been appointed as Vice Chair of the authority's Policy Committee. And the third Trafford member of the GMPTA is Councillor Roland Griffin. Trafford's new mobile library has taken the Best Mobile Award at the National Mobile Meet, which was held in Aintree. The National Mobile Meet is organised by the branch and the Mobile Libraries Group and is recognised as the industry showcase. The library underwent vigorous inspection by the judges and delegates to beat off really stiff competition from mobile libraries from across the country. The judges were very impressed with the new state-of-the-art vehicle with over 2,000 items of stock for all ages, including talking books, DVDs, large print books, quick reads, and a toy library on request. The library makes 42 stops throughout Trafford every week, and it issues 18,000 items a year. Well, that's all from me for this week. You can find details of all our top stories at www.trafford.gov.uk. So join us again next week on Trafford TV.